G'day, how are you all? I hope you're all well, whether you're warm or cool. It is cold here. I just put a little, what do you call them? Shawl, I think. Yeah, put that over me. I was sick of wearing heavy jumpers. Yep. But anyway, it's great. Thank you for coming by if you're the first time. And thank you to my new subscribers and my regular ones. Well, welcome, welcome. Well, just as the heading says, we're making envelope journey. Oh, journey. Well, we haven't done the journey for a while because the weather's been really bad. So, here's my envelopes. I have 10. I have my cup of soup as well because it's so cold. Whoops, dropped some. That's what I'm having. Oh, I love these. This one's okay, but I usually have a creamy curry noodle one. Anyway, let's get on to this easy peasy. So your envelopes, doesn't matter if it has windows or no windows. Mine happen to have windows, and you know what windows usually mean? Bills. Anyway, so when my envelopes come in, I usually slice them open to keep them. But that doesn't matter. If you wreck the back, you can stick it down. So I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? One took off. Oh, Mr. Nobody's been in here. Hang on. There we go. 10. So 10. And I've put them all this way. So the windows are towards the edge. Okay? There's a reason why. You'll see. It's a lot easier. If you have the 2 windows, that doesn't matter. If you have a bigger window, don't worry. As long as they're all the same size, roughly. And if they're not, you can trim it to them. So we need scissors. I know my phone's going in and out, but anyway. And tape, because I said it's a no-sew. This tape is paper tape. It's really sticky. It's packaging tape. I can't remember where I got it. I think I got it at the hardware at Bunnings or something. Yep. It's that heavy-duty packing tape. Okay. Now, you can either rip this or cut it. Oh, dear. Hang on a sec. Okay. Oh, fur babies are like fur children. Oh, I mean children. Okay, let's get back to this. Right. So, I'm going to put one this way. Are you ready? Keep an eye on it. This is one of my favorite journals I make. I've made a few. Now you can tear it or cut it. I might cut it, just some of perfection. Now you're going to need 3 of these. Not really wide. About that wide. That which is about 2 centimeters wide. 2. 3. Okay, so we got 3 pieces. Now you can cut all these out, which makes it easier, and just, you know, stick them somewhere and line them all up. You're going to put, remember we flipped one over, so you're going to put half of it there, in the middle, and one towards the end. Okay, let's squish it down. Now you see that? Yay. Good-o. Then we're going to flip this one over. Remember we're flipping it over? Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. No, we're not. Just a mini. Okay, back again. Then you're going to get another 2. 1, 2. Okay? So we did the first one, 3. The sticky side's up this way. Then you're going to put it, whoops, for this one, you're going to put it in between. So line that up. In between. In between. There we go. So you've got 1, 2, 3 underneath. The next envelope, you've got 2. Now line it up. Can you see that? Just lined up. I purposely put the pole out the way so they don't knock it. Anyway, so you're going to flip these 3 over. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They're from the bottom one, remember? Then you're going to get another one and flip it over. And you're going to have 3 more of these. 1, 2. I actually ripped them because it's quicker, but if you're a little bit of a perfectionist, I used to be. Okay, so you still got them. Those 3 from the bottom came over the second one. So now you're going to do this one, line it up. You're going to put the 3 there again. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 on there, and that's 2 from the second one. So now you're going to bring the 2 from the middle up. 1, 2. Try and keep it straight. I'm not very straight, but it's close to it. Then you've got the 3 stickies sitting up. So then you're going to flip it over again. Keep watching. Okay, then you need 2. I'll keep doing a few more for you. So for ones who just are new at it. Okay, are you ready? So then we put the 2 back in. Line it up. Line the envelopes up. 1, 2. Okay, because that's the 2 and that's the 3. Line it up, and you're going to bring the 3s over. 1, 2, 3, which leaves you the 2. Okay, again, flip it over. And what are we up to now? 3s. 1, 2, 3. So that's your flipped over envelope. Line it up again. 1, 2. Oops, stuck to my finger. 2, 3. Okay, so you've got the 3. What are we going to do? Bring the 2 over now. Make sure it's all generally straight. 1, 2. Again, so we've got the 3 stickies upwards. Bring it over. And what do we need to do? We've already got the 3. We need to do the 2. Okay, have you got the idea? I hope so. If not, start the video again. So we're doing the 2. 2, 1. Line it up. 2. Then we bring the 3 over. 1, 2. Don't have to pull it really, really super tight. 3. Okay, next envelope. What is it? A 3. Because we've got the 2 down. Okay. I'll just keep going just in case. For those who know how to do it, well, you'll fast forward it. I know you will, because I'm guilty of it. Okay, there we go. So we're doing the 3. Line that up, because you still want your envelopes to be straight. So we're doing the 3. 1, 2. Oops. 3. Oops, daisy. 3. And what do we fold over? The 2s. There we go. 1, 2. I do hope you've got that. If not, start the video again. I'll just quickly pause you and I'll finish. Okay, I got to the last one, which was 2s. I think I made a boo-boo. It's all right if you make a boo-boo. Just keep going. There we go. There we go. So they're all done. Check this out. Here we go. All right, you might say, seriously, now what? All right. I would like to keep, that one's a bit short, but that's okay. I would like to keep maybe this one. So what we need to do now, we could have done it beforehand, but anyway, I can do a lot of things backwards. We are going to snip off the ends. This one's already snipped off. And then snip up the side. Just take a slither off. Can you see that? Just to open your envelope. There's a little sliver, just a mini. Oops, I hope that's a bit brighter. Dear me, forgot to put the lights on. So you're just going to snip open. Okay. Ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow, look at that. This one I might have as a pocket, so I'm only going to slither that off. Just a little slither. Ta-da! I didn't realize this one's so short, but that's okay. I can fix that. Don't panic. Ooh! I have to glue that because that's the way I've opened it. So, excusez-moi. Whoops, sorry. Yep. I'm going to glue it. So I'm just going to glue this one back to where it was. There we go. Okay. Easy peasy. I'll put that in there. Right, so that one's going to be a pocket. Okay, let's slither another one open. There we go. You can do this beforehand, but actually I get it messed up, so I've got to do it after. It's like, oh, which one was my pocket? Or I cut too many to make a pocket. Okay, so this one, we're just going to take a slither off. And see how much I'm just taking off, just to help open up the envelope. So that end's already opened. It's nice and white inside, this one. Whoops, don't cut the other envelope. Ta-da! Okay, so you're going to do that on all the ones, but remember, if you want to keep one for a pocket, keep two, keep one or two or three, or whatever, how many you want actually, but yep, so we're going to do that to all of them, okay? Remember, you're just going to slither some off, like that. And I think you got the idea. That way. Probably best to actually slither them when you've got them loose, but I make such boo-boos with it. I leave it together. There we go. Slither off each one, turn it back around. Ta-da! Okay, I'll finish the rest because I think you got the idea. I don't want to bore you too much. Okay, so I've done them. I found my boo-boo. So, very easy to fix. There we go. And of course, the other side needs to be stuck. So don't worry if you do a boo-boo. I'm going to stick this one. And I just might put one in the middle. Is that done? Oh, no, that's because anyway. Oh, very good, isn't it? No, it's not. There we go. No, I don't need a middle one because it's done on both sides now. There we go. And that's the last one. So I might stick one there as well. I started doing that. I just wanted to make sure the last page is stuck down enough. I should have ended up with 3, but never mind. I'll just put that in there. Okay, there we go. Pages. Pocket. Whoops, forgot to glue that. Whoops a daisy. Crazy. Whoops, get out the way, please. There we go. I don't know if you can see the glue coming out because I can't. There we go. So they're done. Flatten it out. Pocket. Left it for a pocket. Oh, didn't do that one very good. Oh dear, it's only partly. You know why? Because I was trying to cheat and do 2 at a time. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love the oops, probably out of shot. I love the inside of these. Oh, forgot to cut that one. I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, that's why we go back and double check. Right. Oh, yay. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's great. Oh, look at the inside of the envelopes. Love them. And that's a nice white one. There we go. And that's the pocket one. And that's the front one. Okay. How are we going to cover this? Woo, I'll show you. Okay, I'm back. Got sick of the camera going in, out, in, out, in, out. So I changed the settings. That must have been difficult for you guys because it was for me. Saying, what? I'm trying to stay on the mat within the area so you can see. Anyway, let's get back to work. And fun work. It's always fun. I got this one. This is going to be my front cover. Yep. Oh, Lily started. I love... Oops, sorry. Oh, seriously. I put it there so I wouldn't bang you. Anyway, I just got to see what baby wants. Hang on, you know what children are like. Oh, it's 3:15 in the afternoon. Afternoon tea, and Lily kept reminding me. So I'm just going to put this one aside. And these are out of my gardening magazines. So I collected plenty of pages. And I did some fussy cutting. And plenty of pictures. Okay. So that goes here. Actually, I'll put all the little fussy cut pieces here because I'm going to need them. And these are all my bigger pages from my gardening magazine. Lovely. Absolutely love them. Beautiful big pages. Oh, what's that? It's a bit of cake. All right, what was that on? Oh, of course it's got to be on the nice roses. Oh, it must have been Mum, because Mum and I were ripping them out. When I have her from aged care and she sits here and helps me. Well, she doesn't quite rip them out because she says she can't do it. So she chooses the things and I rip them out. Look at that, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, how are we going to do this? Oh, get that bit of old cake off. So this is going to be my front cover. Also, I've got this book here. It's brown sheets. Look at that. You can use any paper you like. You can use coffee dye paper. That looks nice. I've done that too. And I've used this with lines. It had lines. And then I also used one that had little squares on it. But they didn't have them anymore. They just got these ones. And they come out just a couple bucks. I think they're about $2 something. 40 sheets. Pretty good. Variety store in Australia. I call them variety stores because they're no longer cheap $2 stores. I just call them. So we're going to need that. Okay. So I know this one's going to be my cover. But if I put that on my cover, oh, look what I got. Oh, it's not too bad, but I can't guarantee if I'm going to get it on there perfect. I suppose it might be all right, that one. I could get away with it. I don't know what will come through. But I would definitely want to make sure I get something in. It might get in. I might get away with that. You know what? I'm going to leave that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So I'm leaving that. Yep. We can decorate it if we like. There we go. What have I got here? I've got a little fussy cut. There we go. Oof. There we go. I got a little fussy cut. Yep. You know what? Glue stick. Glue stick. Ta-da! I'm onto one of these. I brought a packet of these and a pack of the blue ones. So I just alternate them one on one. Okay. Actually, that blends in too much. No, that's okay. Let's do it. You have to be soft. Don't rip it. Now you can decorate it any way you like. But I just so happens to enjoy my gardening magazines. Once I've finished with them, these are 2021 and 2022. So, yep, that took a while for me to get through. And I'm going to... I might put it here. There we go. To me, that doesn't matter. Absolutely. Because it's a junk journal. And you're going to pretty it up. Okay? So there's page 1. Next page. Oh, you might say, what? Oh, dear. Oh, that one's the pocket. So that's handy. What are we going to do? Okay. This. Glue it on there. Yep. I'll put it that way because the edges... Oh, it doesn't matter about the edge, actually. So, I'm going to make a template of this so I don't have to keep cutting. Okay? Oh, excuse me, squeezy. So, I'm just going to go around this. Actually, it doesn't matter if it's a shorter one because we're going to fix that. And I'm going to go like that because we need to keep that. That's the short one. Okay? So now you have a template. That one, excuse me, no, I'm going to use the scissors. Okay, I'm going to cut that out. And you're going to keep that because that's your template. And then you're going to make some more, okay? So you work out how many you're going to need. Let's go, let's say, well, we have 10 envelopes. We're going to need at least 3 with pockets. So 3, you have 10 minus 3 is 8, 7. Yep, so you're going to make these. So I won't bore you with that. Okay, I made a few. I had some soup. There we go. My swappies. Okay, so I can put 2 here if I like. Or 1, because we're not going to see the window. We're going to cover that up. You want to cover it up? Maybe. I don't know. Will this fit in here? Probably not. No. Anyway, I'm covering up. That's how I'm going to deal with it. All right, we're just covering up. And that one, just go for it. And it's a lot harder. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do, just to get you along. Okay. Let's glue this one down. Ta-da! Okay, don't worry about the center yet, okay? Don't stress about it. So my first one is going to end up like this. There's my pocket. Picture! Yay, let's have a picture. Should we have this picture? So I'm going to trim this a bit neater. The edging. Trim the edging. Okay, so I've trimmed the edging. What I'm going to do, because this one's a little bit lower, that's okay. I'm just going to move the paper up to this level on my edging. And I'm just going to fold it over a little bit. Not all the way, so we want a bit on this side of the paper. Okay, here we go. Just fold it. Oops. And also I'm going to fold it up a little bit from the bottom. So then I know that's what I need to cover. I'm going to open this up. and cut. Okay. Now you might say, oh, I could do all this before I join it. But then if you want to see these joins, well, that's okay. It's up to you. But I like to hide them. So I'm just going to do that. Oh, I like this little word, plants. Cut that off. There we go. Oh, let's stick it. Seriously, it was on the other side as well. How's that? Oh, that's righto. Plants, that's nice. And then we're just going to stick it. Glue stick. Oh, I should put something underneath that. There we go. Check my surface. Now we've gone over a little bit, so we want to do a bit of that. Right to the edges. Get our picture. Line it up. Oh, line it up, line it up. Oops. Where are we? Oh, very good. Well, line it up as best as you can. There we go. There we go. Yay. All right, a little bit more because I didn't glue it all. Probably an easier way to do it. Just fold it a bit in that groove. Fold it over. Yay. There we go. First page done. Writing. Decorative. That's okay. Next page. There is no next page. It's a pocket. This is the next page. And this is a bit where we need to keep an eye on. So I'm going to put this paper on this side. But before I do that, this is a little window. Let's put something in there. What have I got? Oh, I've got some things here. Oh, look, a birdie. Will that fit in there? Yes, it will. So I'm going to cut this down. Going down. It's really pretty. I see these often, these guys. They're little honey eaters. I'm just going on this side. Need to cut a bit more down. Peekaboo. How's that? All right, let's do it. Glue him. Put the glue around the window. Now, I used to get my papers and cut the window out, and that took so long. And I thought, well, what's the point? Because I just have them open anyway. So we're going to line him up. Hello, little honey eater. Oh, there he is. He's in there. How's that? Whoops, they're stuck together because I glued it. Silly me, that's right. I glued that side. Oh, what a duffer. Silly billy. All right, now we're going to glue all this, okay? Right to the edges. And off we go. Don't worry about all the overhangs yet. You can always trim all them. There we go. So when we turn the page, there it is, behind. That's not a very attractive page, so let's put something on there. Here we go. A garden. Oh, look at this. That's pretty. Oh, look, it's already cut. That's beautiful. Must cut something off there. Don't worry about the words. We can hide them with something else. Yeah. That's going to... Will that reach over there? Because we need to go over there a little bit. Just... You know what? Let's just glue this and then we can trim it. Whoops. A little bit on there because we want to hide this. Plenty of glue stick. Goozy, goozy. Should make a song. Goozy, goozy, goo. Goozy. Sorry. I know. I'm a nutter. All right. Let's have a look. Let's see. Now we want to go over a little bit to hide that. There we go. Press down. And I'm just going to actually fold over. So it's pressed down. Oops. There we go. Okay, so I got all that hanging over. Let's just, no big deal, cut it off. There we go. You know what? I don't mind that on there. Whoops, a daisy. Hitting the high notes. It's a nice saying. Missed a little bit up here. I might just put a bit of this glue on. Try not to use too much wet glue because these are thin papers. That's okay. There's a little something there. Can always put something there after. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, next page. I think you're getting the idea. This page is fine. I like this page. It's nice and white, clear, ready for some sort of decoration. I just might close that off because that's part of the envelope. Get my glue out. I can get it. What glue am I using? This one I get from here in Australia from Kmart and Target and Spotlight. Brilliant glue. And it's not highly expensive and it works really well. So you don't have to buy all those expensive glues. I did and discovered that's just too much money. So I went hunting and experimenting. So there's your page there. Next page. I don't need to cover that up. That's fine. This we need to do. So we need to find another picture. I hope you're getting the idea of it. I'll do a couple more to show you. I don't want to go too long for you, but you'll get it. Let me see what else we've got here. I've got lots of little cutouts. Is that? No, that's not big enough. Nope. Oh, such pretty ones. Oh, look. Nope. Nope. Just fits. Must be something else here. Let me see. What else we got? I'm coming. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. This will be pretty. Imagine that on there, little pink flowers. Which way does it go? It's a vine. I think it goes that way. There we go. Pretty vine. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so you're it. I just need to cut it down a little bit. Just don't want too much there. That'd be pretty. So we're going around the window again. I want to get it. Oops. Is that the right way? Yep, that's the right way. So we want to get it in the window where we want it. Beautiful vine. Very vibrant. Look at that. That's pretty. Oops. Oh. So we need to cover this up again. So I'm going to... Oh, where are they all? Seriously, I must have nobody took them again. So then I'm going to glue. Right to the edge. Put my brown paper down. Doesn't matter if it went over a bit, we can trim it all. Don't stress, don't aim for perfection. It's about having fun. If you keep trying to aim for perfection, you're not going to enjoy it. It's going to irritate you. This isn't about irritation. You just want to be a happy chappy. Okay, what have we got? Oh, seriously, look at this. This is beautiful. Stocks, taking stock. Well, this is already ripped, so I'm going to cut up that way. Don't worry about the wording. How much is that? That's okay. It's not very straight. Oh, I better straighten that one up. Okay, let's straighten this up. There we go. Still a little crooked, but it doesn't matter. Okay, now I've got the snivels because it's getting really cold. All right. Don't worry about the words. So we're just going to go over this one a little bit. Now remember, you can decorate these how you like. But I like to decorate after because I'm hiding these. Because remember, we're doing no sew. Goosey goosey glue. Okay, I'm just going to roughly line it up as best as I can. I'm not going to stress. If I need to trim it, I will check it after. There we go. Just crease it in there. Fold this over. And then now I can trim it off. Okay, there we go. Whoops, wrong page. Trimmed it too short. Okay, there we go. I don't need anything here. This is fine. That's the center of the envelope. I'm happy to leave that like that. But you can do, if you're not happy, well, that's okay. You can decorate it. We can still decorate it. Just do those corners. Decorate it. There's a piece here or a piece here. I might put a piece here. So this can be all journaling. You can write on there or you can put more pictures, whatever you feel comfortable. Then you've got the next page to do. That one, you put a picture behind. I think you got the idea. Yep, put a picture behind. Line it up, glue it, put that on, and then you put your next piece on. So I'm going to go through and do that. Okay, here we are. I fast-tracked it, finished part of it for you. What do you think? That's my cover. I Mod Podged it, and that's the back of it. With the spine, can you see here? I did not glue that. You need your spine to move. Okay, that's important. You didn't have to put paper over, but I did anyway, because I'm going to put something else as well. So that's been Mod Podged just to let it be a bit more stable, friendly, and a bit more movable. And not so terrible, as in tearing. Okay, so I was able to get this in. There we go. I know the light's shining, everything's quite shiny. So I was able to get that in. I did some decorating. There we go. Butterflies, of course. Pocket, we have a pocket, so if we have a pocket, let's put a little something in there. That's another little envelope, decorative envelope. In you go. Oh, it sticks out, that's fine. This one, it's actually got a butterfly there, sticker. I was quite happy. Hitting the high notes didn't worry me. You got plenty of writing space or decorating space. There we go, plenty of writing and decorating there. That's fun. Some little fussy cut roses. There's the Peekaboo window. Remember, we put it in and then covered it up. Look at that one. Isn't that fun? There were some words up here, so I just tore him out, popped him there, put that word discovery. Yep, little couple butterflies. I mean, we've got to have our butterfly stickers. Plenty of journaling, writing, putting notes, or anything else you please. Okay, next page. There we go. There's the Peekaboo again. So there was a picture behind here. Then I glued this on. There we go. I love this page. I love the inside of the envelopes. I don't know about anyone else. You can write on here. You can just use a darker pen, or you can just put a little sticky notes there to write on. Next one. Beautiful. Little cutout flower I put there as well. Really nice. And a butterfly, of course. Still plenty of space for you to keep decorating. You can still decorate round there. Next, there's the other Peekaboo window from that side. It's pretty. The middle of the envelope. Just love it. Absolutely love it. Butterfly, of course. There we go. What do you think? It's a really fun journal. It's not finished yet. This one, bumblebee sticker, little fussy cut. Found some words, cut them out, just put them there. It's fun when you find the cut out words and use them up. Okay, there we go, another Peekaboo window, some fussy cut flowers I did there. There we go. The inside of the envelope, absolutely love it. Lots of writing space, sticking little note tags on. There we go, got some little note tags. These are from Big W, $2.65. Big W in Melbourne, Australia. Look at these. You just pull them off. They're like little sticky notes. It's red. You can put it here if you like. Remember. There we go. A little note. Put other ones on. You can fill the page up if you want to. Some ideas. Another page decorated. Some more fussy cuts I did. And glued them on that page. Still plenty of writing. You can even put more flowers, whatever you like. It's up to you. It's your journal. I think we had another pocket somewhere here. We've missed it. Well, we might be coming up to it. Anyway, another Peekaboo window. There we go. That's beautiful, that one. Can you see that one? Blue. Chose the blue because of the inside of the envelope. Love it. Absolutely love it. There we go. Oh, this one could not cut that down, so I just put it straight across the whole spread. And I cut out a little Australian there. And there's a tiny little island, 2 islands above Tasmania there. And King Island was one of them. So my husband and I have been to King Island. We've been to Tasmania. We did half of Tasmania. We've still got the other half to do. It's a great place. A little fussy cutout. And because this didn't cover the full page, I tore it. I didn't want to ink it. So I just left it torn. So it looks like that. I'm quite happy with that. A butterfly. And it actually says here, life, mathematical marvel. The flower heads have spiral. They certainly are. Oh, here we go. Envelope. There we go. Little handmade envelope. That can go in there. A little something. Just to give you ideas. There we go. Another page. Do it now. I found that in the magazine. Cut that off. A birdie. What happened was a little bit of glue had got on there, and when they closed, they stuck together and it tore. So I just put that over the oopsies, and that. Really peaceful. A pond. Don't know if you can see it because I know it's so glitzy, shiny. Magazine. Plenty of writing space. Oh, look, another inside of the envelope. I just love them. But you can do whatever else you like. If you don't like that, you can cover it up. But I think they're just great. Like I said, you can put little sticky notes or little piece of paper there with lines. So that's from the other side of that. This one, this is beautiful. Lovely. Some vegetables, fabulous. So I fussy cut that out. Yeah, another part of the beautiful garden. Put a little ladybug there. And that's a pocket. And do we have anything more? Yes, we have another thing. A little homemade fun envelope. Put little goodies in. Love this one. So that can go in there. There we go. And that's the back. Now this is no way near finished. Oh no. Alright, what are we going to do? Okay, I've got some lace. Some lace here and a button. I broke the back of the button off because it was too high. Pretty button, little piece of lace. Got this from the op shop. I always get my lace from there. It looks like a doily table thing. But I always give it a wash and an iron. So let's start with, I want a little bit of lace top first. So I'm going to use this one, thin bit. Just hold this up. There we go. Some gauzy glue. For me, it is now 20 to 10 in the evening. I got sidetracked and I had things to do. So I'm just going to put there. There we go. I want it like that. If you hear snoring, that's truffles. Alright, so I'm just going to snip that off. A bit on the top. I don't know if you can see that. A bit of lace on the top. And put a bit on the bottom. Talks about a cottage garden there, but anyway, can't have everything. Okay, I have that one here. I could go all the way around, but I don't know. I'm quite happy just to do the front. Because you want the back flat, because it's going to lay flat most of the time when you put it down. Okay, drag that down to the bottom a little bit more. Okay, so that one's done. That's pretty. Okay, next. Got this piece. I cut it down a bit because it was really wide. So I'm going to glue this here. I'm going to make sure, because I've got a bit of the envelope showing, make sure I've got plenty of, or not too much glue, because make it too soggy. There we go. There we go. We're going to work on it, this journal, in between bits and pieces. So keep an eye out for that when it comes out. We'll do a little bit here and a little bit there. So I wanted to put those on first because I wanted this to go on. So I'm just going to snip that off. There we go. So that's on the edge. Yep, I'm happy with that. Oh, by the way, it didn't all line up, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't worry me. it's a junk journal, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Now I've got this piece, and what I want to do, that was off the edging of this, is I want to have the 3 pieces like that, and that part folded under. And I need to get my, this won't be any good, I'll be forever squeezing the glue out. So I got the bigger one, oops. I got the bigger glue one that I use, and I better put some protection underneath. Okay, here we go. Which side's which? Can never tell, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to put some heavy glue, not too heavy. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm putting glue here. I don't know if you can see it. Otherwise it'll take me too long to do the small one. I got this to protect my mat, but I still want to protect this. You don't want to purposely put glue in places that doesn't need to go. All right, I'm just going to dab on here. Dab on here. I'm not going to do the spine too much. You've got to leave the spine free so it moves. Otherwise it'll be too stiff and things start to break. Okay, here we go. This will be the easiest way for me to do it, I think. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Right, sticky. Yep, that's the way it is. Okay, yay. There we go, it's gone over the other side. I don't want it to be too stretchy because I still want this to move. There's a little bit of glue in there, but whoops, daisy. There we go. There's a lot of glue on that. Okay, so I can trim this now. Probably not the best scissors to use. There we go. It's a bit soggy. That's okay. Okay. Look at that. What do you think? It's looking pretty, isn't it? That glue will dry. It's a bit sticky. I'm going to just hold it up under here, just so it doesn't lay down and glug on there. Okay, it's sticky. Oh, here it is. All right, now I want this on. I'm going to glue it on. I need a bit more glue. There we go. Move it over a little bit towards the corner. How's that? And for this, I need a bit heavier glue than this. So I've got this one. I ordered this on eBay. It's really good adhesive, all-purpose general. It's a little pricey, but it works, especially when you're using something quite heavy like that. So I haven't used it for a while, so I'm going to squeeze some out. It dries clear, so you don't have to worry. Looks like, what do you call it? Oh, that wax. It's coming to me. I'll think about it. And it keeps coming out, so you got to be quick and do that. Okay, button, squish it on right in the middle of it. There we go. I did not spare the glue on that one. So that dries clear. So what do you think? Nice? I love it. It's really nice. So all I've got to do is let it dry, and there will be more work to it. Yep, absolutely. All right then, friends, ladies and gentlemen, thank you if you hung out this long. Really sorry, I did fast forward a bit so it could, you know, bit of Donald Duck talking or squeaking, chipmunks, whatever. I hope you loved that and you were able to make one yourself. There's still more to do in it. So take care and thanks again and see you soon.